Hi guys, and welcome back to episode 3 of Gabriel Knight, The Beast Within. Now, in the last episode we saw the introduction, and what we did was we went into our little bag here and got out a lot of stuff, so we'll just have a wee check of that just now, what we've got. So what we've got is we've got
the family talisman. Wolfgang gave up his life to get this back.
Which is great uncle gave up his life to get it back, as he's just said in the previous game. We have a business card.
A little too tasteful if you ask me. Gracie ordered them.
We have a tape recorder.
My new tape recorder. A dual mount.
A dual mount. God, that sounds so bad. It sounds so wrong. A notepad.
My notebook.
Oh, a notebook then. Okay, fair enough. Bloody Americans. What's this?
Brilliant prose, if I do say so myself. Unfortunately, I'm just pissing the wind until I can think of a plot line.
So
Maybe this case will inspire me.
This is Gabriel's sort of work that he's doing at the moment. It's self-parody, it really is. He comes up with things that he does in real life, and Blake Backlash is his alter ego. So he's half written a page, which really isn't good for a writer, to be honest. It's a wallet.
My wallet. It actually has money in it these days.
Yay, we've got money. What else have we got? A knife?
A Schottenjäger knife.
A knife for a shadow hunter. Right, this is a letter from Grace by the looks of it.
Gabriel, I've just notified the Catholic Church about a miracle. Things have actually been picking up around the shop. We've been going through stock like a real store. I keep expecting the candid camera guys to pop out at any moment and say, just kidding. In other acts of universal randomness, the Voodoo Murders is up to number 20 on the New York Times bestseller list. Yes, the tastes of the American public can be a terrifying thing. In any case, your U.S. bank account is blossoming, not unlike the desert after a fluke storm. If you don't mind, I'd like to use a little of the money to fix up the shop. Your Gran is fine, but misses you. Mosley has been hanging around, making himself a real pain in the butt. Fortunately, I need only bring up the bald detective Mostly in your book, all 240 pounds of him, and your pal turns red and is out the door in about 5 seconds. Things are organized here, just waiting for your decision. I think you can find a buyer if you want to go that route. I know you hate to write, but I need to get a feeling for what your plans are so I can make some of my own. I haven't seen or heard of anything here that seems relevant to this Schottenjäger business. Take care. Grace.
This is a letter from our assistant back in New Orleans, in Louisiana. So now we'll go and find the final thing of the lot that was just picked up, which is Ubergrau, Hoffen and Schnell from Marienplatz 21 München.
It's from the Ritter family lawyers.
Basically saying that he's paid up all the family taxes now, and the property has been transferred to him for the castle you saw him in at the start. So that's basically it. There's nothing else that we can really do here at the moment. So we'll come out to this room. Let's see, telephone.
Who should I call?
Ghostbusters! No. What's this on the wall here?
Herr Knight, the keys for the car are by the door. It is better not to drive inside Munich. Drive Road 96 to Lockham. Park the car and take the U-Bahn from there. Thank you for helping us. Frau Juba.
That's nice of her. So the keys for the car, that'll be in there then, won't it? With, what is that, a rabbit's foot? Not exactly lucky for a rabbit, is it? Okay. What's this on the table? Is it pads and pens?
Better let Gracie know I'm on a new case.
Oh, he's going to write to Grace, right back to the letter was received. That's okay. I don't mind that. Did that very quickly though, I have to admit. I'm sure he started that before we started seeing. Yeah, back in the 90s, you saw absolutely everything getting done by your character, even down to licking an envelope. That was the style of games that were back in the mid-90s. And what's this? This newspaper.
I can't read much of it, but they give the name of the zoo. It's in Thalkirken. The name of the detective on the case is Liebe, from the police station near Prinsrud Gentenplatz.
I'll just interject here. I feel a wee bit concerned because that's today's paper, and it's in the actual house. Now, in the book, he has to go out to the drive to get it and pick it out of the mailbox. Whereas in here, someone's actually been in this house, and put it on the table. I think that's a wee bit worrying. While you were sleeping right over there. Anyway, so yeah, what we learned from this is that the zoo's in Thalkirken, and the police detective is called Labour. Need to note that for the future. And I don't think there's anything else we can do in here just now, so we'll head outside.
I was hoping for a Mercedes, but this'll have to do.
You were never getting a Mercedes, mate. Never. Did you see those village folk? They didn't look like they could afford a Mercedes.
These woods go back a ways. Plenty of space to hide.
Plenty of space to hide. What's down here? Fluff? Here? Make more sense to be here. Hunting animals.
Something's been here. Maybe the thing that killed Yuba's daughter.
I would say so. I would get a decent assumption there, Gabriel. Well done. We'll go back here. What's this wee thing here? Wooden thing.
It's a water trough. Ground's a bit muddy over here.
Okay. So that looks like a mighty old Pawprint, doesn't it? Made by a wolf, maybe.
Jesus. It's as big as my hand.
It's as big as my hand. We'll come back to that. Interesting. Anyway guys, I'm going to leave it here. Drop a like on the video if you've liked this. Subscribe if you're new or you want to see more videos like this. And I'll see you guys next time.